伴我開玩笑，悶你相約見，年月裏頭天天笑未停。
Hi YouTube, this is the Learn Cantonese Fast channel again. Today I'm going to talk about common Cantonese words again. And today particularly I will be talking about the word tak. Right? So the pronunciation is D-A-K, means tak without the K sound. So you pretend that you try to pronounce the K, but then right at aspiring you stop. So it's another glottal stop word. Tak. And in tone 1, tak, 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 tak. So the first meaning of tak by itself, okay, so I'm talking about the single word tak, is allowed or okay. Okay? And the second meaning is there is only a few, or there are only a few things that means only have or only has. Okay, so for example, can I come to your place tonight? Okay, so in Cantonese it is I put the subject first. You put the subject first. 我 can 可唔可以可唔可以可以 means you can. 唔可以 means you cannot. 可唔可以 means can I or can I not. So in other words, you're asking a question. Right? 我可唔可以 And then the time phrase, never put the time phrase at the end of a question. So put it either at the beginning or somewhere inside the sentence. Okay. So 今晚我可唔可以我可唔可以今晚今晚 this night tonight is this night 今晚 Right, sometimes we say 今晚晚 Okay. 晚 which is tone 4, or sometimes you use tone 1. Okay, 今晚 is also okay. Okay, 今晚 or 今晚 Right, 今晚 or 今晚去 go or come. Right. Well, if it's come, normally we use 嚟, right? And in the Mandarin word is 來, okay? But then 去 is also okay as long as it is logical. Okay, so literally it actually means go to your place, right? But then come to your place, it's okay, right? Sometimes you need to be very concise in terms of logic. Sometimes you need not. Right? So 去你屋企，你your, or sometimes we use 你嘅屋企. Remember, 你嘅 is your, right? 你 is you or being the subject or being an object. But then 你嘅 is more correct, but then normally we just shorten it to 你 okay, your home or your place, right? 你嗰度 is also okay, right? 你嗰度 that place of yours. Which is an expression saying that you're asking a question, right? So in Cantonese it's actually very restrictive in terms of the tone. So you want to change the tone, you rely on the last word. Which normally has no exact meaning, right? But then they specify a question, right? So 我可唔可以今晚去你屋企So you are specifying that this is a question, and your answer is okay. Well, in Hong Kong people can say okay is fine, okay? But then if you want to say it in Cantonese, you say 得 or 得 okay? 得 And then the second meaning is only have, only has. So for example, you only have 3 people. We only have 3 people here. Okay, so we only have 3 people here. In Cantonese, we 我哋 only 得 only have. 我哋呢度得呢度 here. 我哋 we here have 3 people. 咋 okay? So only have 3 people. 咋 is some expression meaning that you only have a few is insufficient, or is a minimum amount of people is not enough, and so on and so forth. Right, so 我哋呢度得3個人咋 right? 得 here specifies that you only have, okay? We only have 3個人 3 people. And Duck can also be combined with other words to form an expression or a phrase. Okay, so we have duck do, duck. Well, but it's, in some sense, we are changing the sound of this word do. Okay, so by itself, do is rich. Okay, rich. By itself, we normally use the pronunciation of do3, right? Do. Right? But then when combined with duck, right, we change the tone to 2. Right? So it's, instead of duck do, we say duck do. Right? Do 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 do. Right? Instead of tone 3, we use tone 2. So duck do, right? Duck do. Well, even if you say duck do, it is still fine. But then duck do is more native. The first meaning, duck do, is to obtain, to gain. Okay? And also this term duck do is also in Mandarin. Okay, meaning the same thing. So for example, what benefit can you gain? 你得到咩好處啊? Right, so again, the subject first, you, 得到, obtain, 乜嘢, what, 咩 or 乜嘢, 好處, benefit, a question. Right, 得 is often replaced by 攞. 攞 means to obtain something using your hands. Right, 攞. Right, so 得到 is a lot more like Mandarin. So in Cantonese, nowadays, sometimes we use 攞到 instead of 得到. Right, so 攞到 is more common than 得到. And then 得到, or sometimes you can also use 得到, right, or just 到 to mean achieve or reach. So for example, he can solve this difficult problem. Right, so the problem is very difficult and it's a calculation problem. So how do you say it in Cantonese? He, 佢, whether he or she, we use 佢, solve the problem. Right? 做得到, 做 means do. 得到 means you can achieve. Right? 做得到或者計得到，計 means calculate， 計得到呢條數，數 means a mathematical problem， 條 is the quantifying unit， 一條數係 a mathematical problem， a quantifying unit. He can do or can solve, reach, achieve. 得到 means reach and achieve. So you can actually do it. You can do it. You can solve it. You can 做得到 or achieve, or you can achieve. Or you can say 佢做到嗰條數，或佢做到條數 it's okay. Or 呢條數 呢 means this. Here I'm omitting 呢。佢做到條數。Whenever it's unambiguous, we try to abbreviate. Right? Even the 呢 this we can eliminate. 得唔得? Right? So another expression 得唔得 meaning, well, can I do it or can I do it? Right? So for example, can you help me a single bit? A single bit. Right? So how do you say single bit? Well, single bit is 一下. 一下. Right? Sometimes we abbreviate and just say 下. So how do you say the entire sentence? So again, the subject first. You, 你幫下我得唔得? Right? So when you say can, when you try to ask a question of can, there are two forms. The first form I just mentioned is 可唔可以. The second form is 得唔得. Right? But then when you say 得唔得, you put it at the end, towards the end, not in front of the verb. Right? So how do you say it? 你 you 幫下我, right? Help me a bit. A bit, we put it at the back of help. Right? 幫下我is me. Right? So you help me. Sorry. You help a bit me. Okay? Can you? 得唔得? Can or cannot? It's a question. Right? 你幫下我得唔得啊? You help a bit me. Can or cannot? Okay. And 唔得. 唔得 means you cannot. You are not allowed, or I cannot do it. I won't do it. Right? Is 唔得. Right? So for example, can you help me? No, I won't. That's how to say it. 你可唔可以幫我啊？可唔可以 means can or cannot. You can or cannot help me question. Right? And the other way to say is 你幫我得唔得啊？Same thing. 唔得 no, I won't, I can't. I won't or I can't. And you have the verb plus 得. Right? So in this form you have two possibilities. The first one is something that will or can happen or ready to happen, right? Which is very common in the old days, especially, for example, we can say 瓜得. 瓜 means die, right? The more formal way to say 瓜 is 死得, right? But then 瓜 is very Cantonese. Right? You really do not have this in Mandarin or even in Chinese characters. Right? So 瓜 is a Cantonese word, so you cannot really write it. Okay. But I use the sound of the word like 瓜. Okay. So for example, I committed a mistake. Right? I'm dead. Right? So I do mistakes 錯好多嘢 a lot of things. Right? I do wrong a lot of things. 好多 means a lot, yeah, things. Right? 呢次瓜得啦. Oh, this time I'm dead. Right? So I omit the word, the subject I. Right? This time 呢次瓜 die 得 ready to die. So the death, my death is ready to happen. And the second meaning, sometimes, for example, something the subject is capable of doing. Capable of doing. Remember, 得 means either achievable or capable or reachable. Right, so for example, I can recognize his head. Recognize. Right, can recognize. Recognize is 認. You try to recognize something. You try to 認. Right? So 我認得佢頂帽. 認 is recognize. 認得 I can recognize. Right? I can recognize 佢 his. 頂 is the quantifying unit. 頂 means putting something on the top of a head. The something has a unit. Right? 佢頂帽. 帽 is the head. And a very common expression 唔衰得. It's very common these days. It's very contemporary. 唔衰得. 衰 means that you have committed some mistake or you have failed in something. Right? 唔 means not. 唔衰得. 衰得 means you're ready to fail. 唔衰得. You cannot fail, or you cannot afford to fail. Like for example, he borrowed a lot of money from his family to open his business. He can't afford to fail. Okay. So in Cantonese, how do you say it? He 佢 borrow 借 past tense 借咗屋企 family. You can say 佢屋企, but then 佢 here can be omitted. He borrowed family members 屋企人好多 a lot of 錢 money to 去做生意 do business. Right? 佢 he borrowed family members a lot of money to open business. 佢借咗屋企人好多錢去做生意，唔衰得，佢唔衰得。Okay, so I'll let you figure out the rest by going to my website, www.freehongkong.net. I'm running out of time, sorry. So I'll see you next time. Bye.